the beginning of a cosmic shift. The cosmic cycles of the universe never fail to affect our lives in profound ways. One such event, Mercury Retrograde, has a reputation for disrupting everyday affairs, from communication breakdowns to travel mishaps. But rather than being an obstacle, this period offers a unique opportunity to slow down, reflect, and redirect our path. The next 24 hours are particularly powerful as Mercury, the planet of communication, begins its retrograde cycle. This shift stirs up energies that can deeply affect our personal relationships, our professional lives, and even our technology. It's easy to feel anxious or frustrated during this time, especially with the typical signs of miscommunication and technological glitches. However, if we understand Mercury retrograde from a deeper perspective, it transforms into a time of profound self-awareness, introspection, and growth. The nature of Mercury retrograde, understanding the cosmic phenomenon. Mercury retrograde is not something to fear, but something to embrace. To understand its significance, it's important to understand what this phenomenon really means. Astrologically, retrograde periods occur when a planet appears to be moving backwards in its orbit from Earth. In reality, the planet is not actually moving backwards, but this optical illusion creates a shift in energy that affects various aspects of life. Mercury rules communication, technology, travel, and the mind. As such, its retrograde motion often leads to a series of disruptions in these areas. Expect misunderstandings, delays, and unforeseen complications. But Mercury retrograde also invites us to reflect, to go inward and re-examine situations that need resolution. It's the universe's way of asking us to hit the pause button before moving forward. It's not a time to rush or make hasty decisions. It's a chance to reassess, reconnect, and refocus. A period of reflection, revisiting the past. The most important lesson of Mercury retrograde is the opportunity to revisit the past. During this time, we may find ourselves reconnecting with old friends, family members, or colleagues. These reunions often serve a higher purpose, allowing us to heal old wounds or complete unfinished business. There is a chance to reconcile differences and clear the air in a way that was not possible before. The retrograde energy encourages us to reflect on past actions, decisions, and relationships. Over the next 24 hours, you may find that recurring themes from the past surface. Old patterns, unhealed traumas, and unresolved conflicts may become more prominent. Although this may feel uncomfortable at first, it is important to approach these situations with an open heart and mind. By confronting these old issues, you pave the way for personal growth and healing. Communication challenges, navigating the breakdown and breakthrough. As Mercury begins its retrograde journey, communication may feel strained. Conversations may be misinterpreted, and important messages may get lost in translation. Emails may not be delivered, texts may be missed, and even face-to-face conversations may feel fraught with misunderstanding. This is especially true in the first few hours as the energy shifts into retrograde. However, this communication breakdown is an invitation to slow down and think carefully before speaking. Mercury retrograde encourages us to express ourselves more consciously. It challenges us to rethink how we communicate, whether with others or with ourselves. It's also a good time to review important agreements or contracts. Double-check all paperwork, emails, and documents before finalizing any decisions. Interestingly, although Mercury retrograde can cause confusion, it also offers a unique opportunity for breakthroughs. Revisiting old conversations, projects, or unresolved issues can bring clarity where there was once confusion. This retrograde period allows us to address misunderstandings and change communication patterns for the better. Hello, I apologize for interrupting the video. I wish for God and energy to be with you. I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe and like Technology and Travel, dealing with the practical disruptions. One of the most well-known aspects of Mercury retrograde is its effect on technology. Phones can malfunction, computers can freeze, and software can fail at the most inconvenient times. Travel plans are also often delayed, cancelled, or misunderstood during this time. These disruptions are often seen as the most frustrating part of Mercury retrograde, but they can be overcome with a calm and patient approach. If you're traveling during this time, it's wise to allow extra time for unexpected changes. Be prepared for delays, cancellations, or even missed connections. Double-check flight details, accommodation, and other logistical arrangements. If possible, postpone important travel or meetings. But remember, while Mercury retrograde may cause travel hiccups, it also gives us a chance to reflect on where we are going in life. Are you on the right track, or are there signs pointing in a new direction? Similarly, as technology can fail us, this period teaches us the importance of not relying solely on external devices and systems. Mercury retrograde asks us to tune into our inner guidance, reminding us that sometimes the best way forward is to step away from our devices and reconnect with ourselves. Personal growth and spiritual reorientation. Although Mercury retrograde can bring moments of challenge, it is also a time of personal growth and spiritual awakening. Use the next 24 hours to reflect on the direction of your life. Ask yourself, what needs healing? What lessons can be learned from the past that will shape your future? What areas of your life need more balance or focus? This is a powerful time to revisit spiritual practices and reconnect with your higher self. If you've been disconnected from your spiritual path, now is the time to reconnect. Meditation, prayer, and quiet reflection can help you reconnect with your inner wisdom. Mercury retrograde offers the opportunity to refine your understanding of your life's purpose and bring your actions into greater alignment with your soul's calling. The hidden gifts of Mercury retrograde. Although it is often seen as a time of frustration, Mercury retrograde holds hidden gifts. The disruptions and delays you experience may be uncomfortable, but they offer the chance for deeper clarity. The misunderstandings that arise could teach you more about your communication patterns, while the technical failures could encourage you to unplug and refocus your attention. The challenges presented during Mercury retrograde are not meant to create hardship, but to lead you towards transformation. Over the next 24 hours, remember that Mercury retrograde is about embracing the pauses. It's about using the quiet time to reflect, reassess, and make adjustments. Trust that the universe will provide these opportunities to redirect your life's path in a more authentic way. Conclusion: embracing the retrograde energy. Mercury retrograde is not about surrendering to frustration or chaos. It's about embracing the energy of the cosmos and letting it guide you. The next 24 hours will be a time of reflection, reconnection, and reassessment. While communication breakdowns and travel disruptions may be part of the experience, they are not the whole story. Look deeper into the lessons that Mercury retrograde brings, and use this time for personal and spiritual growth. As the retrograde continues, remember that the universe is offering you a chance to realign yourself, heal old wounds, and rediscover your true path. By navigating the next 24 hours with patience, grace, and mindfulness, You can emerge from this period with a deeper understanding of your life's direction and purpose. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and know that Mercury retrograde will ultimately lead you to a clearer and more authentic path forward. Thank you for watching the video. I wish for God and energy to always be with you. I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe and like